Hey, what's going on, everybody? I'm Chris. I'm here with Kathy. We are Ginger Marvin on Instagram and YouTube. We have a What's Old video for you today. This is for the past 2 days. Today is November 19th, and Kathy's going to show you what has sold for us today and yesterday.
Hey guys, just 5 sales today, only eBay and Mercari sales. First up is this little vintage dress. It's really cute. It has like a little tree and a house. Vintage dresses just do really well. This didn't even have a brand name or anything. I picked it up for $1 and listed it today for $19.95 free ship, and that's what it sold for. Shipping was just over $3, so probably could have priced it a little higher because it got interest like on all platforms right away. So wish I would have done 25, maybe even 30, and then send offers. But
And so listed today and then sold today. So that's quick.
I woke up to, I listed it last night on Poshmark, but I got an offer on it when I woke up of just $10, but I didn't want to take that because, well, first off, I just listed it and hadn't cross-posted it yet. So, But yeah, any vintage baby dresses do well, so look out for them. They're always really cheap at Goodwill. This is a Carhartt men's Sherpa vest. This sold for my full list price of $59.95 free ship. Shipping on that was about $9 and some change, so not too bad. And I did pay up for that. I paid $15 for it, figuring I could get 50 to 60, so pretty decent little flip there. And these Skechers, these sold for $29.95 free ship. That's about what all of our Skechers sell for, but they're almost all under a pound, so I always pick them up. I have $5.99 into these. They sold for $30. Shipping was about $5. And then 2 Mercari sales. This one is basically just a break even. Oh, somebody.
You just make a sale?
I did, but it's a full price sale, which means I can't ship it today. But yeah, I'll tell you what it is in a minute.
So yeah, what are these?
So these are some Haan men's loafers. So this is something I bought like where I was like brand blind, I guess you could say. But way back when, like, Haan isn't really on my radar these days. I'll pick up a few things, but when I bought these, I thought it was a cool brand to look out for, and that lots of people like to buy it, but also they were a little bit too worn, and I just wish I never picked them up. But they were finally down to $10 plus shipping on Mercari, and somebody just bought them out right at that price. But I think I paid $5 for them probably 2 years ago, so not a good sale at all, but I did not lose money. So. And
we had heard Haan from other resellers. Is that what you're saying?
At
YouTubers?
the time when I first started watching YouTube, before I even sold adult stuff, yeah, people would say Haan is good. They did have the Nike Air soles, so I remember people talking about not all Haan, but the ones with the Nike Air are good. I don't know.
These ones didn't work out.
We've done okay with some Haans. None of them have sold fast. They usually take 6 months to a year. But when they do sell, they normally sell for 40 to 50 bucks. So if you're okay with waiting, maybe pick them up. But yeah, use your best judgment on the style and stuff. That was just a bad buy all around.
And that might be a good recommendation. If you hear anything that sells good for us, maybe don't go all in when you find them. If maybe just buy 1 or 2 if the price is right, and test it out for yourself, because everybody does have different experiences. So.
And then these guys are just some little Sorel baby crib shoes, boots. These have actually been listed a while. I thought they would sell a lot sooner, but they didn't. So when somebody offered me $22 today, I just accepted. They also paid for shipping, so I paid $7 for these probably a year ago. I don't know why these didn't sell sooner. I have actually 2 more pairs of these, but in silver. And like baby size 1. If anyone needs them, check out our stores. Send me an offer. But yeah, I think those are so cute. And then what just sold? It was just a Kirkland jacket, so just like a Costco jacket. Let me see. CY. It's a little cleaner than the other day.
Yeah.
This. It's just a black basic Kirkland jacket, which is just a Costco brand, but I got this at the Goodwill outlet, so it looks like cost of goods that day was like $1.40. So
And that was on Poshmark, is that?
Poshmark, yeah, let me see what it's.
And so since they paid full price, we typically wait 3 hours before we ship because they have
to, like,
3 hours to cancel.
I don't know if you can see this, but like it's not going to let me click these dots right now. It says, as part of our policy, your buyer has up to 3 hours to cancel an order as an accidental purchase. So after that time, you'll be able to mark it as shipped. So
okay, so they won't even let you mark it shipped.
Right. If you ship it without marking it, I mean, most people don't even click these buttons. I do, but yeah. If you ship it and it hasn't been 3 hours and they cancel, I don't think Poshmark is going to.
You basically just sent them a free.
Yeah. So we just don't. So
better just to wait the 3 hours. Yeah.
But, yeah. Do we have questions today?
No, we'll do questions at the end of the video.
Okay.
This is the first part of the video.
So we did check our P.O. box for the first time. Somebody on Instagram messaged me recently. I think this is from them because they're the only ones that messaged me, and we don't have our P.O. box listed. I don't think
I have not put it publicly anywhere. I probably will.
Yeah. So I don't know what's in here yet, but I was just going to open that. Sometimes we forget to check it because it's kind of a little bit of a drive, but
yeah.
She did mention she was sending some, so I've been trying to check it.
Unfortunately, the post office that's close to us does not have P.O. boxes because it's part of a bank.
Yeah.
So we...
This is so cute.
What?
It's a little ornament. So that I think this one's for our whole family. So Connor.
Like she made those?
I don't know if she made them. They do look handmade. Or if she just got them. Guy, Cyrus, Mama, and Papa Bear.
Wow.
Thank you so much. So that was from...
I think Madison?
Yeah, Madison. I don't know if you're watching, Madison. Thank you so much. I love those. We'll probably set up our tree in a couple of weeks here. And the kids will love these because they love putting everything on the tree.
That is awesome.
That was so thoughtful.
All right.
Hey, everyone. All right, let's just jump right in. We'll start with eBay sales. These guys are just some little Jordan shoes, but when I looked up the style code, I found out they were called Jordan 13 Retro, but they're like Lakers colors. They got the purple, and then on the soles is some of the yellow. I saw some sold at $30 or $50, even though they're just toddler size. So that's what I listed them for, $49.95 free ship. And then I sent an offer to a watcher of $39.95 free ship, and they accepted. So these were only listed about a week. I sent her the offer like after she had them for just like, they've been listed for like a day, and she said, could I hold them till Thursday, which I guess is today. But I said, I don't like to hold stuff, but I'll send you the same offer on Thursday if they're available. So they were still available. So she got those for $40. So I feel like she still got a good deal. And I only paid $4 for those, so I got a good sale. And then this is just some crew cuts whale swimming trunks. These were my son's. I got them off ThredUp a long time ago. Both my kids have worn them. And I sold them for $10.95 free ship. I think I paid about $5.99 for them. So made all my $6 back. And then these Sorel Boots sold for $39.95 free ship. They're just boys youth size 4. Sadly, they went to Florida, so shipping was kind of pricey. It's just funny when I'm sending snow boots to Florida. But yeah, shipping was $13, and I did pay $7 for the boots, so it wasn't the best sale, but I still more than doubled my money, so I'm happy with that. I would still always pick up Sorel Boots because they're 100% of the time going to sell, and for a good price. So they also bring people into your shop. And then these guys sold really fast as well. There's the Keen. When I did the Google Lens image thing, I found out these were called the Casey slip-on sneaker mules. Anyways, I did not think these were the cutest style for sure, but these got so much interest on all platforms like right away. Like when I sold these today and I took them off Posh and Mercari, they already had a bunch of likes, and it's just weird to me. So apparently people like this style of Keen, and these sold for $49.95 free ship. I think I listed them just a few days ago, so really fast sale there. And And I think one more eBay, no, two more eBay. These were, again, my son's shorts, just some Gap shorts. They sold for $14.95 free ship. I don't remember where we got these. Both my kids have worn those by now as well. But yeah, shipping was just under $4. Those are actually going to the Virgin Islands. So
Oh, cool.
I always think that's fun that I can ship something for less than $4 to the Virgin Islands. All right, and then these are just some little baby Converse. These only sold for $12.95 free ship. That was an offer I sent out. When I washed, these are like pretty stained on the canvas, so normally I could pull 18 to 20 out of a pair of Converse, but because they were in pretty rough shape, I sold them for less. So I only paid $2 for these at a local thrift shop. So small profit. That was my Starbucks money for today. And then we had one Mercari sale. And these are just some Brooks shoes. I have $8 into them. They sold for $33 plus ship. That was an offer someone sent me this morning. And then, last but not least, these are some Doc Martens, like Mary Jane's. I really love finding Doc Martens, so I just found those last week while my son was at pre-K. I paid $10.99 for them, and I listed them for $79. The last pair I sold for $75, but those ones were the vintage ones. These ones I don't believe are vintage because the sizing on them was in US sizing, not UK sizing, so I didn't think that they would sell for as much, but I still listed them high to see what would happen, and I got an offer of $40, so I just took it. Last night, sales have been a little bit slow lately, so when I got the offer, I did send offers to likers to the other people that were liking that, hoping that one of them would snatch it before I accepted the $40, but yeah, they did it. I waited like 2 hours before accepting, and then I just accepted because still over a $20 profit and quick sale, so.
And I did condition those with that Doc Martens Wonder Balls.
Should put the picture on the screen when you edit the video.
I did add the link down in the description if you guys are interested in that. It really does bring the leather back to life.
All right, so we had two questions today. First up, Jamie Brown asked, "Hey Kathy, how many items do you list per day on average? Do you list on the weekends too, or just during the week?" So I pretty much work all the time, so I do list on the weekends. Not as much on the weekends. Definitely not as much on Sunday. I probably do more than I should work-wise on Saturday, but it's hard to say per day because like today I've probably listed 30 items, but then like yesterday I only listed like 8. So I think about it more on a weekly basis. I try to get at least 100, but I usually get more than that up. But again, some of our items, you know, are $10, $15 items, and then some are $70 items. So I just list as much as I can. At the very least, I want to get 100 up per week. So that's, if you're thinking just Monday through Friday, 20 items a day is very doable. That's, I think it's pretty doable. So once we get our office in order, if we ever get a chance, if our kids ever go back to school, once we get our new desk, Lonnie at, Garage Flip, Shed Flip.
Yeah, Shed Flip.
He has this like little board that he does, and I kind of want to do the same thing. I can't remember if it's...
He keeps track of...
Like, he keeps track of how many items he listed, but also, like, the total value.
Yeah, the expected
so, like,
potential value.
Like, if I listed, let's say, like, these 3 items, I would have added 79 plus 50 plus... So, just how much value he added dollar-wise to his shops each day. Well, he just does eBay, I think, so... But yeah, I want to keep better track of that. I honestly can't even tell you how many items I listed this week, but I know that I'm listing over 100 always just because I just know that I am, but I don't actually count them. So, yeah.
And there is a limit to the amount of items that you're able of doing, but there's not really a limit of the value of those items. If you're able to find something super valuable, there's really no limit there.
All right, and then Laura Bravo's asking, how do you adjust prices on List Perfectly since some platforms have higher selling fees? For example, Poshmark fees are higher than Mercari. So, I just manually do them. Even if I wasn't using List Perfectly, like I just always did different prices on different platforms. Like, even though, so like eBay and Citizen, I usually list at my base, like my price that I expect to get for an item. because I don't really accept offers. I might have like a 10 to 20% shop discount running, but that's about it. Mercari and Poshmark, I always account for offers. So Poshmark, I list stuff really high, and then Mercari, I list about 20 to 25% over what I expect to get, just allowing people to make offers, because I know it won't let them offer more than 25% off. So yeah, but when I'm doing this perfectly, I just type in whatever amount I want. I wish they had a better way to do it, but I don't know how they would.
All right. Thank you so much for the great questions. All right. That's going to do it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. We are going to go ahead and pack these up and get them off to the post office. Thank you so much for the great questions. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button on your way out, and we'll see you in the next one.